Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Homeworld 2 Remastered. Right, we're in Gehenna, where we need to get the Oracle.
Confirmed.
But I'm still trying to get rid of the garrisons without getting detected. I have managed that before, but it's still very tricky. Especially
Group
since...
3 reports enemy contact.
Group 1 standing by.
Group
because of
5
this.
under attack.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Group 4 reports enemy contact. Group 7 under attack.
Yeah, they're not gonna
Group
do
4
much
under
because
attack.
my elite
Group 1
gunships
under attack.
are in the back here.
Group 5 reports enemy contact. Group 6 reports enemy contact. Group 4 reports enemy contact. Group 3 under attack.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Now, I'm not gonna do a straight up battle against anything I run into in the cloud here, because there's just not enough room to maneuver. All the room to maneuver is with these asteroids.
Group 3 reports enemy contact.
by the
Strike
defense
group receiving
forces.
fire. Moving to intercept.
Heavy fire confirmed. Taking damage, please.
Group 2 moving to intercept.
Group 4 under attack.
Group 2 standing by. Attack coordinates locked in. Pursuing target. Attack coordinates locked in.
And that's the frigates. Now just to take care of the gun platforms.
Enemy defeated. There are no survivors.
Group 3 has defeated the enemy.
Have any of you noticed that the voices of Fleet Intelligence and Karen's Jet sound a little bit bored?
Ready. Group 1 copies. Group 2 reporting. Strike group moving into position.
I mean, it might just be me, but
New
it
formation
feels a bit
acknowledged.
like they're not putting any emotion into this. Alright. And now, to maneuver down again, without the help of a guiding line. I mean, the only guide I really have is the mothership here. But I'm not aiming for the mothership.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Confirmed. Copy.
Right. Oh, no, that's too short. I think that's alright. And then we're aiming for the same place here.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
And there's just one garrison left before we can strike. Now there are more IUs I can mine in this field. Specifically some over here somewhere. Yeah, here. But it's more likely that the enemy will try to mine that. Which will mean they will see me if I try to go out there. Besides, this mineral patch is not within the asteroid field. So they will definitely see me. As long as I'm not getting a warning that I'm outside of the dust cover, I'm just gonna assume that I am fine.
Roger.
Alright,
Docking underway.
let's go dock. Get all my ships up to full strength. I almost wish I could just sneak over the marine frigate, but alas, no stealth technology. Nothing of the sort. Which is a real pity, because it was one of the few things that would actually set the Higarans apart from the Titan. But there is not much of such a distinctive technology between the two now, aside from the heavy missile frigate and the ion cannon frigate, for instance. That's pretty much the biggest difference between the two. The Vega don't use any ion array weaponry at all. Makes you wonder though, what happened to the Tyrannic Raiders? Were they completely wiped out? Or have they been absorbed within the Vega collective? And they
Docking
felt
signal
that
green.
resisting was just stupid.
Acknowledged.
I mean, the Tyrannic Raiders were never really much of a opposing force, but still, they were annoying. And they had some cute techniques that might have been of use. Alright, my frigates have almost arrived. It seems my captured frigates are moving a little bit slower than the rest.
Roger.
Alright, let's move you out.
Strike group coordinates locked
There.
in. Group 1 reporting. Group 2 standing by.
I lost a bomber at some point.
Production underway.
Group 3 reporting.
Still have all my
Group 3
Corvettes.
standing by. Group 5. Copy.
I also lost an interceptor.
Berths are clear.
Let
Ready.
us move out my heavier ships. Now, the reason why I'm doing these outposts in this order is mostly so that I can strike more directly at what is over here with all my ships.
Bomber squadron complete.
Right.
Strike group
Move
coordinates
over there.
locked in.
Now this last one is a bit more
Interceptor
tricky
squadron complete.
in that it's a it moves up in a slope as well, but it has a slight bend to it. So halfway through you need a course correction, otherwise you'll leave the dust field. Just something that you need to keep in mind.
Confirmed. Reporting.
Group 1 reinforced.
Copy. Group 2 reporting. Roger.
Group 2 reinforced.
Weapons set to full power. Group 1. Weapons set to full power. Group 1. Group 2 standing by. New formation acknowledged.
Alright,
Strike group
moving
moving
out.
into position.
Beautiful music though. Very nice.
Resource collector awaiting orders. Standing by.
Alright. Now if I move, I can pretty much just only aim for where I need to go. Let's aim for this middle bit here.
Strike group moving into position.
Oh, enemy probe.
Unidentified probe detected.
They've smelled us. They want
Group
to
1
find us.
standing by.
But as long as we're hidden in the dust field, they're not gonna find
Unidentified
us.
probe detected. Unidentified probe detected.
No problem. No problem.
We have been detected.
Ah, crap.
Multiple enemy units detected on intercept course. Prepare for immediate attack.
Well, that was bound to happen.
Reporting.
Fine then. Throw all caution in the wind.
Strike group moving into position.
We are Higara. We are here. And we have
Resource
come to
collector
kick
awaiting
your
instructions.
ass.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
We fear no vigor. And we certainly don't fear you. Alright. Here's some enemy.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Strike group to battle positions. targets.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Group 5 reports victory.
Confirmed.
Group 5 under attack.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Let's...
Standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Group 1 under attack.
Here comes the rest.
Reporting.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
Roger.
Strike group, attack order confirmed.
Hull breach. Hull breach.
Those are
Frigate
units from
lost.
the enemy garrison.
Flak frigate taking heavy damage.
Frigate lost.
Pursuing targets.
Group 4 reports enemy contact.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
I'm taking hits here. Ready. Strike group, prepare
Right,
for
just
assault.
go in.
Strike group receiving fire.
All guns forward. Full firepower, full arc.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain my ships have a upgrade advantage at this point. After all, the enemy didn't really expect us to come here.
Ready.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Strike group prepare
Infiltrate
for
the
assault.
frigates. How amusing.
Group 3 under attack.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Group 1 reports victory.
Destination locked in.
Now he can try to take over my frigates if he wants to, I just don't ever see the point in doing that. Because at most that's an inconvenience, given how quickly your frigates fall apart.
Group 2 under attack.
Right, heavy missile frigates,
Confirmed.
it's fine. Just want to make sure that I am destroying everything that's out here. Yeah, I don't think I can take out the
Roger.
enemy garrisons.
Strike group to battle positions.
Group 5 reports victory.
Course set.
No, I don't want to dock. I want
Strike
to
group
move.
coordinates locked in.
Alright, there's some
Strike group
scouts
reports
out there.
hostile contact.
Group 1 reports enemy contact. Group 7 reports enemy contact.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
No problem. This is a cakewalk.
Group 3 reports enemy contact. Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Acknowledged.
Strike group
let's,
to battle positions.
Move
Group
the
10
marine
copies.
frigate out.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Understood. Confirmed.
Understood.
And the vision is so poor
Strike
around
group
here.
moving into position. Reporting. Destination locked in.
You're moving over there.
Confirmed. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group moving into position.
Pretty sure I've eliminated everything that was coming my way.
Group 1 under attack.
Oh, no, there's the
Strike
gun
group
platform.
prepare for assault. Strike group receiving fire.
Drawing heavy fire.
Pursuing targets.
Group 3 reports victory.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
And there we have a
Confirmed.
shipyard. How many of these bloody things
Engage
did
capital
Faker
ship.
have?
Strike group under enemy attack.
An enemy shipyard has been identified close to the Oracle dig site. Destroy the shipyard to prevent the enemy from building further reinforcements.
Strike group to battle positions. Confirmed.
Sensible plan, was intending to do that anyway.
Group 7 copies. Strike group attack order confirmed. Torpedo frigate under heavy fire. battle positions.
Group 1 standing by. Marine frigate under attack. Copy.
Frigate lost.
Roger. Attacking capital ship.
Group 10 copies.
They are really dumb.
Reporting. Strike group receiving fire. Moving while engaging.
And I get that the Marine
Cabin
frigate
pressure
might be a
dropping.
potential threat,
Marine frigate heavily damaged.
but surely you would focus on the ships
Starboard
actually shooting at
Group
your
10
flaps.
defeated.
Engineering reports damage.
I mean, I can
First
build as
clear.
many of these as I want to, you know.
Copy.
I'm barely gonna notice.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Frigate lost. Group 7 under attack.
Pursuing targets.
Taking damage, fleet.
Heavy fire confirmed.
Group 3 under attack.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Strike group prepare for assault.
Lots of gun platforms.
Group 7
7
copies.
take on that.
Engage capital ship.
6
Group 6 reporting.
help with the
Strike group to battle
platforms.
position.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
Group 5
Group 5 reporting.
just hang around
Under
here.
attack. What's the call? Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group under enemy attack.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Hit. Hit. Damage report.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Strike group receiving fire.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
I'm taking hits here.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Frigate being boarded.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Standing by. Group 7 reporting. Engage capital ship.
Alright. That's being done.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Mothership.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
New heading set.
Group 2 copies. Capital ship locked in.
Taking out the shipyard is definitely a better choice here because it's a much better target than the carrier. The Vegas have such a unique design for their carriers in that they can only build one of these. Which basically means they can only be used to build one type of craft. Now that's not that important really, because even with all the upgrades my carriers can have, they can also build only one craft at a time. But it does suggest that these carriers must be used in a much more offensive way. But you have to know beforehand what kind of crafts you need before you plop on any kind of facility.
Group 7. Combat maneuver confirmed.
Under attack. What's the call?
Let's see if we can move to the side and maybe hit some vulnerable plating.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Yeah, I'm not really noticing any increase in destruction of the shipyard. I guess this one must have better armor than the one that I fought before, or the other one was damaged in some way that I don't know. Because we didn't have anywhere near the amount of firepower.
Group 2 reporting.
And
Docking
again, I have
underway.
only one bomber craft.
Strike group receiving fire. Assembly underway.
So I have
Assembly
no
underway.
bombers. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time.